Hello? What the freak is happening? I don't know where I am. Hello? Is everything okay now? Did the stream crash? I changed Wi-Fi's. I think I should have done that. You can't hear me? What? No. What does that? But everything is working. Everything is good. It's still connected to my microphone. What? Hello? Okay. What? What? I'm just like fiddling with shit. What? You can't. Why? I don't understand. My thing is connected. Unplugged and replugged my microphone. It still shows it reacting. I don't understand. I don't understand. What? Because it's like, it's obviously picking up. Technical difficulties. These are so technical. What the fuck? Guys, I might have to end stream early. Because what the fuck is happening? That's so strange. I don't like that. What? Because, like, closed captions is obviously tracking the microphone because it's working. I assume you can hear the background music. Bro. I'm blaming this totally on Roblox and not the fact that I'm an idiot. Holy shit, there's just no volume. It is working. I can share. I'm sharing my thing. I'm sharing my thing. I'm sharing my screen. Where is it? There it is. Look, it's working. It's reacting to my voice. Do you see it right there? I don't understand. I don't get it. Why? I don't understand. I don't get it. Personally, I don't get it right now. Audio's back? Wait, audio's back? You can hear me again? Can you hear me when I'm on this screen? Yes. Yes? Tatsukoga! Hi, Tatsukoga! Sorry, if you had your volume to 0 and and I was talking to myself the whole time, I'll cry. Sorry. Hi, Tatsukoga. Thank you for coming to stream. I'm so sorry for the technical difficulties that are happening. So? What does so mean? What does that mean? Oh my god. Hi, hello. Thank you for being here. Sorry? Explain yourself. Me relying on chat to know I may have had the stream muted and didn't notice. I can't hear you. Why are they talking? Muted. Hide face behind it. How could you? How could... I spent so long being scared and panicking and being like, and no one can hear me. Oh no. It was you. Maybe. It's okay. We're both stupid. We're both idiots. We're both here. Well, I hope now that the audio is unmuted on all ends, I hope the volume is good. I hope that you could hear me and the background music well. Um, so for Tatsukoga who just entered, I normally Saturday is like spin the wheel. We landed on Frockcore, and we Frockcore decided we play Roblox Dress to Impress, and I proceeded to open Roblox Dress to Impress and have my whole stream lag like it's never lagged before. So maybe Roblox isn't for my OBS, isn't for my computer, which is strange because Roblox isn't even that big of a game. It's really not that big. So I don't understand why it had so much trouble broadcasting it to Twitch. Roblox is literally a cube. Yeah, Minecraft has has a better time being broadcast on my screen. So I don't know why Roblox was being so iffy about it. But I'm gonna assume because of what happened earlier with Roblox, um, we're not gonna play Roblox, which is unfortunate and sad, but it is the conclusion that we've reached based off of the actions that happened. So we're gonna pull up the wheel again, because the wheel will tell us what we could possibly do. We're gonna go back. Hello wheel, wheel of things. I have to adjust it a little bit. Cool. That is the wheel. We have the same options as earlier before. We have art, we have Atlyss, which is an RPG dungeon, not dungeon crawler, because I'm not actually sure what a dungeon crawler is. I just know that you fight and you collect and you do quests that are repeatable for XP. We have Stardew Valley, farming game, classic. We have Frockcore, for whatever Frockcore wants to tell me to do. Besides Roblox, Roblox is off the table. We have Minecraft, we have Seven Haven, and we have Puyo Puyo Tetris. Me, you. If Tatsukoga, if you want to be on the wheel, I'll gladly put you on the wheel, and if it lands on you, you can tell me whatever you want me to do for stream, even if it may be end stream, which would be hilarious. I have nothing in my brain. #sorry. It's okay, Tatsukoga. Mwah. I love you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for taking time out of the day to watch me fumble the bag. Fumble many bags, actually. Fumbled the bag so hard that I had to close stream because I changed Wi-Fi in the middle of stream, by the way. Like a fool. Like an idiot. Very foolish. Very idiot of me. Hee hee dayo. I'm just a little too silly for the world. But we'll just spin the wheel. We'll see what happens. And hopefully everything will be okay. Ooh, very close to Stardew Valley, but we are going to play Atlyss, a game that I have played. So this isn't going to be like a first experience of it, unfortunately. But it will be I played it, which is like pretty good. So technically speaking, I know what happens in the game, and I know how to play the game and stuff. So I don't have any first reactions to it because I've done it before. So we are going to set up real quick. Hopefully game capture works this time with this game. Because if it doesn't, I'll actually cry and it will be loud. It works. It works. It works. Transform, fit to screen, and transition. This is Atlyss. There is a content warning at the beginning of this game that I wasn't able to get. It has suggestiveness because there are boobs, but nothing explicit. So like, there's no exposed boobs. There's just the character can have boobs. Boob singular. But yeah, this is Atlyss. So far, it is in beta. I don't know what that means in the grand scheme of gaming literature, but it is a term. A game is made by Kissoft. Let me move myself so you can see. Nope, I didn't want to move that. I wanted to move me. Right there. Kissoft. Support them because they are cool and they make games, which is like pretty good. So far there's single player, multiplayer, and multiplayer. I've played the multiplayer a little bit, but not a lot. I have a lot of characters. So first I have myself. I tried my best to make myself into a character with the character options that they have. And then we have Pickle. Pickle is a sickly squirrel, and they do magic. I think they are very cute, and I like them. Next we have Salmon. They are a shark imp. That's what the class is. Imp. These have different classes. So this character is a Poon, aka furry. This character is a Chang, aka like rodent. Salmon is my friend. I'm glad Salmon is your friend. Salmon's very silly. I also like Salmon a lot. Next we have Plum, hammer wielding kobold, aka like dragon people. Technically speaking, kobolds are more into magic stuff, but I accidentally made them a hammer wielding badass. So now they do like hammer stuff. And then we have this character who is made by a friend, Nana, aka DT Text, on all socials. And so they made this character while I was streaming it to them, Discord streaming. And so I kind of want to have chat make a character for me, which might be hard. But all fish. Fish is imp because they have different tail options. They only have 4, but yeah, all the other creatures are more of creature. So we have imp, forsaken demons who come from an aquatic realm tangled with hellish machinery. By their own will, the imps were not able to think or act for themselves, following orders from the cult who often summoned them. We have Poon, an ancient but thriving race of dryads who are tactful and cunning. Poons have adapted beyond being prey from the deep forest, able to take on any foe that stands against them. Next we have Cobalt, Reptilian hermits who are naturally adept in the use of magic. The Cobalt homeland reside within a distant arid desert sealed by arcane energies. Next we have Birdle, elegant and dexterous travelers, and likely to be materialistic. Once matured, Birdles are sworn to leave their flock from their kingdom to find their eternal destiny. And then we have Chang, compact yet sturdy, always eager for adventure beyond their scope. Changs come from a mysterious, advanced civilization, but were often outcasts and seen as troublemakers. So out of these 5 character things, we can make our character. So I have experience with like almost all of these characters except for the Birdle or the Cobalt. The third one, Cobalt, I'll be a dragon. I'll be a mage dragon. Actually depends on what chat is going to tell me to do. But I'll be a dragon. I'll be a Schlizzard. I can change the color. What main color are we going to go for? And then I'll personally choose the little accent colors. But throw me a main color and I'll riff off of it. Riff? Is riff the right word? I'm not actually sure if riff is the right word, but riff sounds like the right word. It feels like the right word. Green. I'll be green. I'll be like a gecko. You can be a super saturated green. It does sound like the right word. I could be a lime. I think limes are awesome, actually. I think limes are very good. Limes are a very good fruit. That's a pretty green. I have a few textures I can use. If I take off the armor, we can look at some body textures. I kind of like the scaly look, to be honest. Put the clothes back on. We can have the hair be a different color. But I think having it the also lime color, so like it's a whole lime. I don't know why I'm inspired by this lime feeling. I could make it yellow. Really lean towards that citrusness. I don't like it. I don't like it. I looked at it a little longer and I was like, that's just a shonen anime character. Oh, right. I need to do the horns. To be honest, I want to replicate like the inside of a lime, but I don't exactly remember what the inside of a lime looks like. It's just white, right? Unfortunately, the white in this game isn't really white, which is unfortunate. I wish it was. Or I can do a completely different color. What are colors that go well with? Maybe yellow horn? Yellow horn would be fun. That is the closest to yellow I can get. It looks like they have gold horns. That's really cool. Of course I can change the horn shape. I have tiny horns. I can have no horns. I can have ram horns. And then I can have the broken horn. I could also change my hair. I could be emo. Do I want to be emo? The circle horns slay. They do. I like the ram horns a lot. That's strange. Oh. I could have a horn and like the forehead symbol, or I could have like no forehead symbol with the horns. Do I want the forehead symbol? I could be emo. I could be emo. Nothing's stopping me from being emo. I could be emo as heck. Nothing would stop me. I kind of like this hair with this type of horn because it's kind of sheep coated. Very sheep like. But we're making a dragon. And then I can change the ears. So we have the super long ones. I wish I could zoom out a little better, but I can't. We have little shorter ears. We have short spiky ears. Sorry, big yawn. We have little uppy ears. Bunny-like ears? I'm not exactly sure how to explain this one. It's just big and floppy. No ears, and then we're back to the super long ones. Which one's the most sheep-like? I'm on the sheep grind, bro. Probably these ones. These ones are very sheepish. Am I accidentally just making a sheep? Probably. Is that fun? Yes. I'm gonna show the eyes. Hi, Cadex! Hello, Cadex. Thank you for being here. I hope you're doing well. Change the eyes. Which one's the most sheepish? This one looks like a sheep. I like this one for sheep. Sheep coated. Oh, to be a sheep with little to no responsibilities. What's the name of this game? It looks so cute. Oh, yeah. The game that I'm Oh, I forgot to change the Twitch. Ah! Thank you for reminding me, even though you didn't mean to. Uh, I need to change the the category of the stream. Category of stream has been changed, hopefully. I hope so. The game I am playing is called Atlyss, spelled Atlyss. It is a game that was bought for me as a Christmas gift. And I really like it. I really like it so far. I recommend playing it if you have the funds. It is very grindy because it is an RPG, and most RPGs' main flaw is that they are grindy, which is unfortunate for that group. But I really like it. Right now I am making my character based off of chat, but also mostly based off of me, because chat only really picked the horns and the color. Everything else so far is just me being me. I can have a long snoot. I forgot. Sheeps have long snoots. I remember sheeps having long snoots, but I might be wrong. I don't know. Let's make everything small for now. Cool. I'm not a fan. The little animations they do when they're moving around are very fun. I like this. I am going to change the tail because I think we can have more of a sheepish tail. This tail is sheep coated. Just like being a sheep, guys. Just be a sheep. Not in like the societal world of like choices and stuff. Don't be a sheep. Be a leader. Lead yourself. But also sometimes going by and eating grass is cool. El sheepy. El sheepy. Do you guys want to pick? Don't tell me what to do. That's so unsheep of you. That's so unsheep of you. You're so not sheep. Would you guys like to pick the weapon that I start off with? I'm sheep. I believe you. You could be my sheep. You're my sheep. I'd pet you like a sheep. Sheep pets. What weapon would you like our character to hold? Because so far we have this kind of rogue thing. We have a sword. We can have a hammer. We can have a wand. And we can have a bow. So we have 5 classes in total. I was counting. Big sword. Hi, Breezy. Hello. Thank you for being in chat. Hi. Welcome to stream. Mwah, smooches. I hope you are doing well. We have a vote for the big sword, and we have a vote for the hammer. Welcome to chat. Much love. Thank you for being here. I love you. I don't know about that, but we're hanging in there. I hope you're hanging there well enough to survive in the world, because that's all we're asking. All we're asking for is to be successful. Not successful. To thrive. Not thrive. To live. That's what I meant. I said a lot of other words that weren't the words I wanted to say. Laugh emoji. Laugh sniffle emoji. But we have a vote for the hammer and the vote for the sword right now. My personal vote is honestly the wand, or like the hammer big and go smack. I changed my vote to big hammer. We have 2 votes for big hammer. Oh yeah, I can change the color of the thing. We can really camouflage. Green on green, baby. Make them blue. We have wait. We have a vote for pink. We have a vote for blue. The pink is less of a pink and more of a red. But the real tie is in between these two, I'd say. Someone's gonna need to be the tiebreaker of the pink-blue battle. Or we can have green, where they look naked. This is just like Sleeping Beauty. This is just like... honestly, Sleeping Beauty is the one where, like, she sleeps because she touches, like, a loom, right? Or she touches, like, a wheel. And then she falls asleep for 1,000 years. Yeah, then doesn't she get poisoned? What? No, because Snow White was the one with the apple. Snow White's the one with the poison apple. And then she goes to sleep. And, like, gets kidnapped by dwarves? I actually don't know shit about... She's... Yeah, no. Sleeping Beauty... Sleeping Beauty is the one with the needle. Oh, wait, she gets poisoned by the needle? On the wheel? It's like a curse. Oh, okay. Maleficent. Okay. Oh, Maleficent was Sleeping Beauty's whole thing? Then what was Snow White's whole thing? Because she also slept for like 1,000 years. Like, who cursed Snow White? Like, I know that she ate an apple, and then there was like 7 dwarves. Sleeping Beauty... Okay, so Sleeping Beauty is the one that gets cursed by Maleficent because of the whole birthday thing. And then she goes to sleep for 7,000 years because she touches a wheel that has a needle and is cursed by the needle point that is poisoned. And then Snow White's whole thing is that she's very pretty. And so the evil guy talks to a mirror and is like, "Mirror, who's the prettiest?" And then she eats an apple. Snow White gets eat because she eats the poison apple, but like in the spot that is not where all the poison is concentrated, I think. So it's like only somewhat dead. I did not know that was what Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty's the one like with the wheel and stuff, and then like she gets like the kiss, and then she wakes up and it's happily ever after or whatever, which is boring. But like Snow White's the one, she like falls asleep and then like she's like buried in a clear casket, and then the 7 Snow White's also a kiss, but she gets like found by 7 dwarf men. And that's why there's like 7 dwarf men protecting her. I think that's what happens. I don't know. Snow White's whole thing is that she ate an apple. Oh, the evil queen is her stepmother. Oh, because her stepmother wants to be... Wait, no, I thought... Who's the fairest of them all? Wait. No, Cinderella's the one with the stepmother. Snow White also has an evil stepmother? And she used to be... Then the Snow White is the whitest, and so the evil queen hates her. How many of these how many of these girls have stepmothers? But like that implies that like every one of these Disney princesses, or like at least like these fairy tales, have girls who like have mothers, and the original mother like dies or leaves, and then the father remarries? Or like they're orphaned and then get adopted? No, but then that would be adoptive mother. How are these... Where are all these mothers coming and going? There can't be that many mothers that are like, wow, I. Maybe it's the okay, so maybe it's like a divorce thing, where this long time ago shit happened. I don't know, shit happens. But like, wait, so that implies that it's like maybe it's like the like divorces are happening left and right in fairy tale land. And so like all these like guys are getting custody of the so soon to be princess, and all the guys. No, cuz this is royal times. What's with all of these like queens and shit? Well, divorces were not really a thing for a long time in history. When was the first divorce? What is the history of divorces? Like, who in like a married like environment was like, this shit's so ass that like I need to do paperwork to, cause it's so ass. Like this relationship's so ass, I need to do paperwork to see who gets what. Like someone had to think of that, right? Some like married couple was like, I hate this so fucking much, but I want half of the shit they have, cuz I know half of the shit they have is shit that I had that they took. And they made that into paperwork. That's crazy. That's fucking insane. Okay, but like fairy tales are all, well, I don't know about the first divorce. I know of the king who made his own sect of Christianity, Church of England, so that he could marry new wives because his previous wives were not giving him sons. That's fucking crazy. What? There's just a guy who made like his own religion so he could keep marrying people? That he was the king. Never let well kingship is tyranny, right? What? Wait, no, king tyranny is like a bad king. But like what's the term that's like the opposite of democracy? Cuz democracy is like voting for shit. And then the other one is like one guy gets to do everything because of nepotism. Dictatorship. Cadex, you're so smart. Thank you for being real. I love you. Anyway, topic, dictatorship should never happen again. If these kings get to fucking make new religions and shit. What? They gonna just do that with like what? Like the dictatorship lets people believe they have more power than they should. To make a new religion so you can marry more people so you can get a wife? Welcome to politics where we hate on dictatorship. I hope everyone agrees. All the silly, not in-depth discussion of history, all because I'm trying to talk about Snow White. I forgot the original topic was whether if we wanted a blue or pink outfit. I totally forgot that was the original topic. Guys, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. The dye doesn't really matter because one, I can change it at any time, and two, most of the armor that you wear doesn't affect, like, it's not influenced by the dye color. So, like, most of the time, none of this you do not even give a shit about the color, but this is also very important, pink or blue, right? Do you even know what I was referencing with that? It's like a famous scene in Sleeping Beauty where the fairies are flying over her dress being blue or pink. No, I'm trying to Sleeping Beauty, Snow White is the one about the fairies and the cake, right? Snow White's with the cake. Sleeping Beauty just has a tower. Oh, no, Snow White is the apple. There's like a leaning tower of cake scene in the like movie, and there's like fairy god people. No, not the tower. There's like a tower of cake, and it's like leaning cake, and it's like an awful. That's in Sleeping Beauty. I was right. Okay, the cake is Sleeping Beauty. Okay. I was okay, cause I was like cause like Cinderella also has fairies and shit, and I didn't know if like Sleeping Beauty also had the fairies, and maybe I was mixing up that, because like I remember like the cake scene with the fairies, where the fairies are trying to save the cake. Look how food oriented I am. Like as soon as there's cake on the screen, I'm like, that's my focus. Dresses and shit, who cares? There's a cake. Cake call out post. I would have eaten the cake even if it was on its side, to be honest. Cake. Cake bam emoji. It's just like the end of the movie ends with Sleeping Beauty dancing with the prince, and they're like changing her dress between blue and pink. Oh, dancing with the prince. Oh, princess. I misread princess as prince. I think it should be a princess. I think that Sleeping Beauty could have easily been a lesbian icon. If only gay Sleeping Beauty. I would make gay Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty could be lesbian and free. Sleeping Beauty, my headcanon for the canonical end of Sleeping Beauty is that Sleeping Beauty goes off with the prince and realizes she's a lesbian, and then she finds another princess and divorces the prince. And that's how the first divorce happens. That is the origin of the first divorce. The origin story of the divorce is because Sleeping Beauty realized she was a lesbian and couldn't handle being with the prince any longer. Oh my god. Okay. We still haven't picked blue or we still haven't picked blue or pink, guys. We need another vote. We need one last vote to see if the blue or pink one. Cadex, you're the vote for pink, and then Frockcore is the vote for blue. So we need. Sorry, Prince. I like girls. Him. Wow, I'm so proud of you for finding your true self. I'll support you and your new wife. That's so awesome. Thanks, Prince. Prince says lesbian rights. We win in this society. Thank you for being real. Anyway, I vote blue. What a long way to get here. A very meandering conversation. This is what most of my streams are like anyway. Would you guys like to pick the name? Even though it's very hard to see because closed captions is always in the way. To be honest, I'm considering just naming them Lime, because so far, all of my characters that I've made in Atlyss have been named after food, except for my Sona and my friend. Lime. Kadak says, I don't know how to pronounce that without being mean. Chichik monk. Chichik monk. I'm sorry, Kadex. I'm so sorry. Chichik monk. No, it's like Kikik monk? Ki monk. I just made a fake word. I did it! Oh my god. I hit a wire and everything went flying. It's okay. We're safe. I can name my guy Kiki Monk. Kibi trying to pronounce words will be the death of me. Stop being mean to me! I think everyone who's mean to me because I'm bad at saying words should stop. I struggle. I don't know how words are made, okay? I would like to show you my other Cobalt character that also has a hammer. I know this and I love you. I love you too, Breezy. I love you too. I love you so much, Pinapu. This is my other character. Their name is Plum. They are purple and emo. And now we have Kiki Monk. Which is also very cute. Oh my god, does it have wings? Unfortunately, it does not. It's just that, that is a cape. That is poorly made. It's a poorly made cape, unfortunately. The Kobolds do not have wings. But this is my other character I have. Plum, who is also a hammer wielder. And now we have Kiki Monk. But let's play, finally, after so much time. Welcome to Atlyss! Your time is not over yet, little one. The world is broken, in need of your help. I plead for your soul and your strength. Sanctum! Safe zone! So, you spawn here. You're given very little directions, besides gamer directions, which is moving with WASD. The way I cheer every time I hear Kiki Monk is so stupid to me. Kiki Monk is a very silly word. Kiki Monk is a very silly word. I like it. I like Kiki Monk a lot. It's a very good word. I don't know what this is. Oh, where am I? Hello? Okay, so this is the shop. We have Sally, the shopkeeper. She's an opossum, and she gives gifts. This is Spike, the storage. I probably shouldn't be here yet, though. It's so dark. That's where we spawned in. And this is a thing. Aha! This is Angela. I think that's how you pronounce it. Very bad with names. Angela. Oh my! What a relief to see that my calling worked. I was almost certain your soul would have been lost. I'm Angela Flux, Mystic Guardian of Sanctum. I understand that you may have a few questions to ask. But first, let's get your bearings sorted out, yes? A warm welcome. Quest objective. Ah, I see you're awake, and your soul is as bright as ever. Please do not be afraid. This place is your home. Our home. Before we can begin your journey, please make yourself familiar with Sanctum. After all, this is the last safe haven of this broken world. Come back to me after you've seen the world portal, the barracks, the shop, and the gateway to the outer sanctum. Of course, take your time. Now we've accepted the quest, and now it appears at the top right corner. So first we look at the shop. We have discovered the shop, and now we will talk to Sally. I like Sally's design. Sally's design is very cute. Good to see someone new stop by. I'm Sally. Welcome to my store. I got a few goods here and there to sell, but I'm also buying. If you ever find anything shiny, bring it over. Many of my colleagues are scattered across the land too. Tell them I sent you if you meet them. Let me know if I can do anything for you. So I can... Oh, got some shine for me? So she sells equipment. Things I can consume. And then, these fun things. And then I can also sell things to her. But I have no desire to sell, particularly. Spike is a storage box. He stores items from all of my past runs. So as you can see, I've played a lot. I don't know if that's unfortunate or not, but I have played a lot. So these are all things that I've gathered from my time playing with the other characters I have made. Some of these up here don't do anything, but they do give me fun clothing options to have. But I have no desire of using those right now. But yeah, Spike's whole thing is that he's a storage to like bridge across all of your characters that you make. So in case like you don't want to do a grind of like getting a specific drop that you've already like have a lot of in a different character, then you could use Spike to kind of drop your excess drops instead of just selling them. So this is the barracks. This is more for multiplayer, I've noticed. Spike the Bebe. I do love Spike. He's very cute. This is the barracks. This is for more multiplayer. This is if you are in a party with friends or like just in multiplayer in general and you want to fight other players. So like a Coliseum like thing. And this is Enoch. I think that's how you say it. I don't know much about Enoch besides the fact that they are cool. Looks like we have fresh blood. If you seek to toughen yourself and find the ways of valor, speak to me. If you have anything to say, it is best you do so now. So Enoch's main thing is that he gives fighting quests that give some XP and money. The money in this game is called crowns. But yeah, most of the stuff he does is do quests, and then you can have dialogue with him, but or them. I actually don't know what gender they are with them, but I'm uninterested in them as a character, unfortunately. World portal can teleport to any other portals in the world. These are the punching bags that tell you how much damage you do. They're very cute. I love them a lot. They're very silly. As you can see, I'm weak and therefore keep missing the big guy. But that's just me being a little too silly. So there's only like 3 characters. Technically there's another character over here. But Vivian, she's an enchanter. Oh, hey, what's up? I'm Vivian, Angela's apprentice. My specialty is enchanting weapons and armor. If you got some cash, I can probably help you out. Just ask nicely. So, what's it gonna be? You interested in my services? Alright, we can do that for it. So, what would happen was that I would have my weapon. I would put it in here. into this glowing box. And so I can use the money that I would hypothetically have and make it stronger in some way. Unfortunately, I have no money. Oh, it's daytime. I can finally see my surroundings. Sally also gives quests. And most of Sally's quest is gathering goods so she can make things. So, for example, this quest is if you gather drops from a specific enemy, she'll make it into spectral powder. And then I would have that. So most of her stuff is like advanced, basically like crafting with steps, and also you get XP out of it. And then a lot of Angela's quest stuff is one, the main quest, and then her other quests are her repeatable quests, because there's repeatable quests, is more of like fighting, just fighting mobs, just like killing mobs. So the main quest is in blue, and the side quests are in yellow on the top. Actually, you can't even see the quest because my chat is covering them. I'm a fool. I didn't even notice. Gomena, sorry. Hypothetically, if you could look at my top right, where chat is, then you would see my quests. This is a gambler. He does gambling. Our bad. Sorry. I'm sorry I'm in the way, says chat. I could technically move chat. Let me... Chat. You are being moved. I am not sorry. How about there? I'll eventually change like what chat looks like. Just because the chat text doesn't play really well if I have anything that's not just white in the background. No! Put me back! I gotta put you wherever I want. I could put you like over here. Now how do you feel? You can be anywhere I want. No control about where I put you. Currently, you guys, chat is actually like the font that I'm using and like chat thing I'm using right now is actually like new, because I changed from using Streamlabs to using Stream Elements, which is different. And so like this is like my quote unquote custom made chat, but I want to like make it look better, because having like the subpar window with the wheel is not as fun as I liked it to be when I first made it. How do you feel being shaken? Rah! I'm putting you back in this corner. But I want to specifically update your text to have like a white like boundary around it, so you guys can actually see yourselves when I'm playing games. Cuz most of the time when I play games I do the full screen method. And then when I do the full screen method, the background isn't just white. So what happens is that chatbot, the box that I use for chat actually is like has like a multiply layer or whatever on it, and so it's just like black on black, and it's bad. It sucks to read. But these are this is the outer sanctum, and these are called slimes. Look at how cute they are. It's a bunny. I've killed the bunny. So the main attack is a swing. If I jump and then strike, I do a slam. I think it's the same if I like do a dash in the air. um Hammer is pretty like high. Oh yeah, they're evil. I killed the slime. I killed the bunoi. Yeah, get them. They're only evil if like they notice you. This white circle that I make up here around me is a block. Are there any other weapons other than the hammer? There is. I picked up one. What actually? This is called a Qatar. Um, I can't equip it right now because I'm not level 3. But it is a very fast pace. It's kind of like the rogue weapon class, I'd say. Hup. I've leveled up. Yeah. But yeah. Oh. The problem with the hammer is that it's really slow, even though it does a lot of damage. So what I just did to that enemy is that if you can gauge when an enemy is going to attack you and you block at the correct time, it's called a parry. And so what happens with the parry is that the enemy gets stunned and stops moving, which is very fun. Do you usually prefer like straight builds or dex builds or like magic builds? So in this game specifically, I prefer I to be honest, I'd prefer builds that are fast and far range. Just because running up to an enemy is sometimes really inconvenient in this game because sometimes you miss. So like sometimes like if I'm doing an attack like I did with the jump, sometimes you go over your enemy and so the hit doesn't make contact, while long range the attack feels much more like precise, and therefore you can like actually hit your enemy more of the times. So yeah, there all of the weapons are, there is a wand, there is the rogue class I'm talking about. From what I remember, there's the rogue class, there's the bow and arrow, and that, let me look at skills. So these are all of your like skill points or like skill stats thing. And so each pair or each weapon kind of goes in one of the main 3: strength, mind, or dexterity. So in this example, I have a hammer. So hammer mostly rely on strength. Swords also mostly rely on strength. So that's both sword and hammer. Next we have there is the rogue and bow that I talked about, which is mainly dexterity. So like speed and shit. And then there is the wand, which is the 5th one we showed in the making character screen, but there's technically a 6th weapon you can get called the bell, which is kind of like a long range hammer that uses magic, so the mind and stuff. Okay, I see. Looks cool. I usually prefer straight builds, so I hope to see a big sword. The bell sounds so cool. Yeah, so the bell is kind of like the hammer where it's really slow, but it does a lot of damage. And also it's long range. So I could like stand back and swing my bell around and it'll send out like a huge ringing attack. But since um and also even though I have the hammer, I can pick up any weapon. And classes are only really like locked when you hit level 10. So technically I could use the hammer if I like I could like stick with the hammer, but if I pick up a wand or a bell that I can use, then I could switch to those. You get so the way that like drops work. Yeah, that's a problem. You see how I like jumped over the enemy when I didn't want to cuz I jumped and leaped over when I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to hit him. But the bell is kind of all the weapons drop depending on like what enemy you're smacking the fuck out of. So like I've sometimes like done dungeons and then gotten a bell from like fucking up an enemy. So like all the drops are really like specific to what you're killing the fuck out of. So you see, I just picked up this. This is a scepter, and the scepter lets me do magic. So this is magic that's happening right now. Fun, right? Yeah. And so, don't. Ow. I was distracted. So yeah, sometimes the creatures drop weapons or stuff. Um, this is a more fast-paced weapon, so very fast, and your leaps are longer. So like leaping attacks, you like really like go at the creature. It's very fast. From what I know, I'm actually not sure. I only have it on PC, but I could do like a quick search to see if Atlyss can be on other devices. Let me look up my iPad. Atlyss video game. The version of Atlyss I have is on Steam. Let me look. Where else? I know it's a Steam game. I know you can get it on Steam, but I don't know if it's only PC. Yeah, it seems that it can only be on PC, which is unfortunate. God, it is dark. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. But it's really fun. I really like it. I really like playing it cuz it just there's like some complaints that I have, but that's like every game. There's always going to be a complaint. So we are going to keep going here. And so this attuned I have the orange thing I just touched lets me now like teleport here from the big portal at the beginning of the game. Actually, while I'm at it, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna apply our stats pretty evenly until I reach level 10, and then I can lock into a class. But I kind of want to showcase all of the weapons. So right now we're gonna have wand as our long range, and then have our hammer as our close range, if that's okay with everyone. So much to do, so much to see. So this purple thing is a portal. The portal emits an evil power. It's unlike any other portal you've seen before. What is your destiny? So this is a dungeon. Dungeons are kind of, what are those it's called a roguelike. It's like roguelikes where every time you enter a dungeon, it's random, but it's like, it picks random out of like a set of like building layouts. So if you play long enough, you can kind of like guess what your layout looks like. Cause like there's only so many that they've made so far. Cause this is still in early access. So they're still developing the game. Can't go in that way. Can go in this way. So yeah, these are dungeons. You enter rooms, it spawns a wave of monsters, and you try not to die. We're going to switch to this. Yeah, that's what I like about the long range a lot. You can just back away and do damage. And stuff. But having something more close range that does more damage is good. Bam. Haha. I've destroyed the creature. So you see how I broke the vases and it dropped this? This is a bell. I can only use it when I am level 5. So we'll just have to wait until I reach level 5 for that to happen. Which I'll probably reach pretty soon considering I am in this dungeon. I just got a sword too. Alright, so we have the bell, we have this, we have wand, and we have hammer. The only thing I'm missing is a bow to demonstrate all the weapons. Because I want to show you guys all the weapons, even though we started with hammer. Sweet. Bang. So these enemies are really easy to parry because they glow purple. The sucky part is that I keep missing. I'm level 4. I'm 1 away. Ouch. Ah. Let's switch. Oh no, I died. So when you die, all you have to do is release your soul and you come back here. And the fight still happens and everything. But the unfortunate thing is that all the characters heal, or all the enemies heal again. So if like you're really close to killing a boss and you accidentally die at the end, they restore their health really fast. So you'll probably have to refight the boss from the beginning. Really sucks. But it only makes sense because you died. Yeah, the Reaper cats and stuff, the enemies are really cute. I really like the designs that they make for the enemies and stuff. They're very cute. They make me very happy. So we're gonna continue to the next room. Some creatures. I just love the enemy designs. They're really cute and they make me feel bad for killing them, but also they keep attacking me. So like it's conflicting emotions cuz they're so cute. The slimes really. It's like it's just a bunny and I have to kill it? What? But also like so cute. So this is the quest thing. So I attune the sigil. And now that quest is complete. But there's still dungeon to look at. So we're going to look at dungeon. There's more. Bam. Come get me! Oh shit. A big guy. It's okay, it's easy to kill him. Because you just keep stunning him. There's actually some drops that I want to collect. Because these are important for one of the quests I have. Cool. I can now chill. Yeah, it's very easy to get this guy. Because he just glows purple. And that's when you block. But yeah, the designs are so cute. Like the Geists, that's what these guys are called. The Geist and the Mini Geist, I love them. They're so cute. They make me are filled with joy. Joy and happiness. Just so much yippee. Okay, so this is the end, but there's still more dungeon to explore, so I'm gonna look at the rest of the dungeon. Because there's another door, I think, that was back here. So we're gonna go back. See, door open. Technically not the right way, but I want to clear the dungeon because you get rewards and stuff. And I need that. I both need the rewards and I also need to get XP. And so this is a great way to get XP and stuff. Maybe a Geist will happen? Aha. Yeah, I need to kill this guy because he's one of my mission things that I have to slaughter. Off topic, this playlist is so far. Thank you. All songs you can see at the top right next to my quests. Recently I had a friend help me get like it set up so everything that's playing on my Spotify is shown. It's very helpful. So so people can know what song is playing without me being like, it's a song that I can't pronounce because it's in Japanese. So it's very helpful. Thank you. Yeah, I think the setup for it is really cool. I really like it. Is someone playing non-copyright music outside of my window right now? How dare they? The audacity of these hoes. So I need to go back to the spawn, but it takes too long to walk there. So if I hit G, which is my go back button, I do this thing called recall, and then I am teleported back to spawn to complete all my quests. Hello! I'd like to get rewards for questing real good. And now I'm level 5. So that means I can use the weapons that I wanted to show. Oh my god, this music is loud. These quests that I technically already did, I can repeat them and still get XP from them, which is really helpful. So I'm gonna redo those, and then I'm also gonna go to the Coliseum guy, and the Coliseum guy will also be like, I too have quests for you. And then he'll give me quests, and it's gonna be awesome. This music is so loud. Why would you do this? I'm trying to do a stream, not get copyrighted. You fool. Yeah, so he just gave me a bunch of other quests that I can do since I'm like level 6 now. So things I can do, the voice of Zerudan. Basically there is a boss battle if you enter a dungeon, if you enter the second level of the dungeon that I just did. And so the boss battle is called Zerudan, and he gives you XP and a cool ring if you kill him. Unfortunately, I'm very not confident if I can kill him, because I'm very bad. So we are going to redo his first quest about doing the first dungeon. Because that's a quest I can comfortably be confident in. And now she also has more quests for me. So Rattle Cage Rage, this is basically clearing the second dungeon. But I don't have time for that. And then I still haven't finished this person's, Sally's missions. Quest, cause I still need to do this first one. But it takes a while to get those, to get the ghost dust and collar she needs. Unless you have previous game saves. So we're just gonna take that, and we're gonna take this, and we're gonna act like all of the materials I got were totally gotten legitimately and not because I've done it before. So unfortunately with this spectral powder quest, she doesn't give you any more XP for doing the quest, but you do get this fun powder, and so then you can trade the powder you made to her for $495, which is a great way to both get rid of these items if you don't need them anymore and to get money back. But something in me tells me I need them. Actually, do I need this many of them? I think. Actually, yeah. Cool. So if I, for example, am like, I want to get a bunch of these. So now I have like 45 of them, and then I sell them all. Now I have $2,000, which is pretty good if I want to use all of the weapons I have. So we're going to put this cape on. Now I have a cape. That's fun. So we have a sword, we have a bell, we have a guitar, we have a wand, and we have a hammer. This counts as a hammer, which is really cool. Look at this hammer. It's awesome. Though, is this better than the hammer I had? Yes, it is. And then this is a hat I can wear. And this is technically better than the chest plate that I'm wearing. I'm gonna actually wear this one because this feels better. So as you can see, the whole color debacle that we had earlier with the pink and blue didn't matter because most of these armor pieces don't even like do the whole color thing, except for like cloths. But shit like vests and stuff don't do anything. And then this is a ring. Rings aren't shown on the character, but they are good. I'm gonna put these pants on. But yeah, I am going to sell the armor that I don't need. So all of this stuff. And then I am going to buy the bow so I can show you what it looks like. And then there's a shield that I'll buy. So, to kind of show you, we're gonna first raise these because I think it's only fair. So, first we have the heavy weapon. So this is the heavy melee weapon. That's all the attacks that it does. I cannot do a full jump dash with it. I'm gonna actually switch this out for the sword so I can show the melee weapons together. This is the sword. It is a faster melee weapon. So that's what the jump attack looks like. And if I cannot do but yeah. So that's what the sword looks like. Well, it's still like blue even if it doesn't matter. Thank you for liking the shirt. It gives me better stats. I play games more of like a ass kicking outfit mentality. If I can kick ass with it, then it's awesome. So this is the wand. I have shown the wand. It shoots a ball of magic in the direction I am pointing. There's no really jump lunge animation or attack for it because most of the time you are just standing far away. So this is more of like a support class when you're at the like edge of battle with multiplayer. But it's very good long range. And then we have the bell. It is a way heavier. This is similar to that of the hammer, but instead of melee, it's long range. So I shoot a big ball. We love long distance. So that's what the bell looks like. It's very cool. I personally like the bell. But I like the bell, but like because it's so heavy and slow, I have not understood the bell truly. And then finally we have the melee and long range that are very fast. So I've demonstrated the Qatar. Very fast, very jumpy. Very fast. And then next we have the bow. I didn't equip the bow. Okay, now we have a bow. The bow is the melee or the dexterity equivalent of the wand. We love distance weapons. I guess it's for enemy hordes, so you go from fair and short, that powerful hit. I'm talking about the bell. Yeah. I can see that. Like a lot of like weak enemies, and so the big blast will kill them all very fast. I can see that. Yeah. That's definitely what it feels like it's for. So these are all the weapons that you get. Of course, you can mix and match them. They're not like specifically like I can be. Oh, I yawned. Sorry. I could be like a sword wielding with an archer and stuff. Like I'm not like locked into this, but it is best if you kind of stick with like pairing these up. So like if I wanted to specifically like do like strength stat, I would stick with the sword and the heavy weapon. Um if I wanted to do like magic stuff, I'd stick with the wand and the bell. And if I wanted to stick with dexterity, I'd stick with the bow and the katars. Kartars. Car, vroom vroom. But yeah. Or I could just like punch. That is also an option. Is it a good option? Hypothetically, not really. But it is an option. But yeah, that's all the options for the weapons. Really? I'm not sure which one you guys want me to do. Cause this is kind of like my and chat's character. So I'm willing to take any like recommendations about what. Sorry, I yawned again. Chat went from me. Team effort. I can be like, I can pick one of the weapons and then you guys can pick the other one. But I want you guys to pick first. Because I don't want my choice to influence you guys' choice. I'm also eating strawberries while this is happening. Hum. Mm. Strawberries are good. I thought your favorite was like, oh, I guess strawberries are your favorite. Let's try the bell. It's very slow, but it does a lot of damage. It like destroyed those slimes. Anyway, this is Atlyss. It's a new game that I really like a lot. It makes me feel joy and happy. But because it is there is technically a lot of content in this game. Cause like there's like 3 levels to a dungeon, and then there's like 2 different like worlds that they've made and stuff. So there's like this world that I'm in, and there's like an extension to it over here. So there's that portal over there. And then next to the waterfall, there's another portal for another kind of world called Tool Valley. And there's pigs here. And they're very scary and big. Oh, I didn't even notice. The bell does knockback. Whoa, that's pretty cool. I didn't even notice that. If you need to like really push them back, this has some knockback to it. My least favorite thing about the long range ones is that ledges and stuff can stop your blast. So you have to be very specific about where you point it. Otherwise, something's gonna stop it. Which is not what you really want when you're trying to kill things at a long range thing. But it only makes sense. The next main quest says that I have to kill Slim Mechs. For the longest time, I didn't know what this quest was until I asked my friends who played this game for way longer. You have to go to this portal and find these purple and blue guys. Oh, it's nighttime. So I have to kill these guys. I do wish the bell went farther than it does. But yeah, I think that's like most of the game. Everything that I've explained so far. That's like most of what I have. I can really quick I think after this main quest, I'm going to show you the Sona character I've made cuz it's very strong and I want to show you guys I guess what I'm the best at using and also like what like how strong you can get in this game. Cuz like there comes a point where these enemies that I'm fighting right now are like nothing. It's just fun. I like this game. I like this game a lot. It's very Yeah, this bell thing is awesome. It's just that it's really slow, and whenever I play these like type of RPG games, I mostly lean towards really fast-paced characters. So this is both a new experience and also like, wow, I should have been doing this from the beginning kind of experience. Strawberry ham. Oh no! Alright. I'm gonna get out of here real quick. Please don't attack me. Awesome. We're gonna just real quick complete. Actually, let me get some slime ears so I can complete 2 quests at the same time. Hello, Spike. Okay, cool. I have exactly enough in the storage to complete the quest. We're gonna complete this quest, level up, and complete this quest. And now we have another quest. Yippee! But I think we will, if I ever land on Atlyss again on the wheel, we will probably continue playing this character unless you guys want me to like just play Atlyss on Saturdays. I wouldn't mind, but we can do Atlyss on Saturdays or we can do the wheel on Saturdays. But I want to show real quick my main character, or my Sona character. Poon. So, if it loads, this is the main character I use. I focus on bow. I really like bow. And katars, but I don't use this as often as I use bow. Actually, from my memory, I focus solely on the bow a lot of the time. Um, if you see in my skills, I have other skills called bandit skills. And these skills are mainly because when you reach level 10, I'm level 20. And the max, from what I know, is level 25. But if you hit level 10, you get to pick what class you are. So, dexterity class is called bandit. Warrior class is called the attack class, or like the attack stats. The strength stats are for warrior, and the mind stats are for like what's it called? I know this bitch has it. Hello. They're called not mastery and scepters. I think they're just mage from what I remember. But you only get to pick one of these, and that's when the division of weapons kind of becomes important, because you start like focusing your stats more on one thing. So, for example, vitality is always important because you want your health a lot, but depending on your class, your build is different. So for bandit, your dexterity is more high, but you also need strength a lot to like actually do damage. But then something for like the mage, your strength would be super low. So my strength would be 1 if I was a mage, and then I would focus more on my mind than my dexterity. And then vitality would always be like the in between of which two stats I want to focus on. But to kind of show like what the future holds, if I want to be cryptic about it, these creatures are Blightwoods. They shoot projectiles, but I kill them fast enough that it does not matter. And they're just like log people. And these guys are pretty weak. And then if you get into here, there is more. Please let me climb it. Thank you. If I wiggle over here, these guys are golems. Very big, very scary. But they are pretty slow. So they're very easy to defend against. So if I keep playing Atlyss, we'll probably get to this point. Like if I keep playing like Kiki Mook. I love Kiki Mook. The name is so cute. But if I keep playing Kiki Mook on stream, we'll probably get here and stuff. But I just want to show you like the character I have, cuz I like him. I don't know like much about like stats and stuff, and how like all these numbers probably mean something pretty important. But yeah, that's Atlyss, everyone. I'm probably gonna end stream because one, I've been streaming for an hour, probably like more than an hour. The character's so pretty. Thank you. I really tried. Like different, like each of the races or species have different they have like they have like colors that you can explore more. So for example, my uh this creature, the poon, leans more towards like pastel and stuff, so that's why the white is so bright compared to um the the Cobalt or the dragon guy I was playing as. But yeah, it's like basically 2 hours of streaming, and I'm getting a little tired. And also, uh, I want to eat the strawberries that have been sitting in front of me, taunting my ass. Hee hee. But yeah, if you guys want, I would gladly play Atlyss again with on stream if you guys want me to. Or we could keep the whole wheel thing going. I'm not sure. I'll probably ask in or like make a poll in the Discord that you guys can all vote on. And yeah. Strawberries. Strawberries taste good. But yeah, let's change screens. But I want to thank everyone so much for coming to stream. Um, I know that some people weren't here when it first started, but there were some technical difficulties earlier, which was really scary. Um, and I'm really sorry about those technical difficulties, specifically with the fact that I wanted to play Roblox, um, and that Roblox practically killed my stream. Very scary. Did not like that. The computer fighting me, specifically Roblox. Pinapu, if you want some strawberries, I will feed them to you. Because they are your favorite. Mwah, I love you. I hope that everyone has an amazing day. Thank you, everyone, so much for being here. And I love you so much. Bye bye. Mwah, choo choo. Stay safe. Bye, bestie. Mwah. Yippee.